क्योंकि आप खुद कह रहे हैं 6 कंपनियां बंद हो गई, आपने कैसे सर्वाइव कर लिया था?
We had faith. What you do in bad times depends upon what you did in good times.
एक बड़ा अच्छा शेर था कि जहाजों को जो डुबा दे उसे तूफान कहते हैं, और तूफानों से जो टक्कर ले उसे इंसान कहते हैं। वो कौन सपदा है जो हो नहीं सकता, तेरा जी न चाहे तो क्या हो नहीं सकता। ये शेर आपको इसलिए सुना रहे हैं क्योंकि आज जिस कंपनी के सीईओ से हम बात करने वाले हैं, उन्हें कंपनी विपरीत परिस्थितियों में मजबूती से डटी रही। और जैसा कि हमने कहा कि वो कौन सा आपदा है जो हो नहीं सकता, तेरा जी न चाहे तो क्या हो नहीं सकता, उसे समझने के लिए ध्रुव शर्मा जी हमारे साथ हैं, सीईओ हैं जुपिटर से।
नमस्कार जी।
मैंने सही कहा सर?
बिल्कुल सही कहा जी।
वो कौन सा आपदा है जो हो नहीं सकता, तेरा जी न चाहे तो क्या हो नहीं सकता।
पहले मिले होते, I would have been still more motivated, yeah. But that is true.
ये जुपिटर की मैंने कहानी कही कि संघर्षों की कहानी थी आप लोगों की, इतना आसान नहीं था। आज अच्छे दिन आ गए हैं, लेकिन संघर्ष की रात बहुत लंबी रही है।
बहुत लंबी रही है।
तो हम चाहते थोड़ा बताइए हमारे दर्शकों को, ताकि तो थोड़ा समझे इस बारे में।
तो इस रात को अगर आप वर्षों में काउंट करेंगे तो इट इज एज मच एज 12 to 14 years. Pretty long संघर्ष. There was a cluster of companies who started manufacturing solar cells in India around 2008 and 2009. Now, briefly, अगर बताऊं, solar cell is the heart of technology. And once you make solar cell, you convert that into modules, assemble it into a modules, and from the modules you generate solar power. In 2008 and 9, it was a European demand. Germany, Spain, Italy, etc. were very deeply committed to solar power. And some of the entrepreneurs in India took up the challenge and उन्होंने इसमें invest किया and manufacturing start कर दिया. अब everything was going well till एक variable आया. And the first variable that came, that was the factor China. Now, Chinese government in 2010, in their wisdom, decided that solar energy, renewable energy, is something which is very important in long term, and we need to make very strategic conquest of it. And they announced a grant or subsidy or whatever. We will never know what happens in China. $40 billion to 8 companies. अब हम लोग छोटी छोटी कैपेसिटी में रन करते थे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, दोज डेज अ स्टैंडर्ड सेल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कैपेसिटी पर ईयर यूज्ड टू बी 30 to 45 मेगावाट. Jupiter was 30 megawatt. The biggest was 60 megawatt per year those days. तो उन्होंने $40 billion दे दिए. And these companies came in and they invested into 800 megawatt, 1000 and 1500 megawatt, that kind of a amount that they gave. Simultaneously, कहते हैं तूफान एक चीज की वजह से नहीं आता. When two factors combine together, which is what destroys or the destructive powers becomes far more. Simultaneously, if you remember, 2008-9-10 का जो आपका हाउसिंग लोन क्राइसिस यूएस में हुआ था, उसका इम्पैक्ट हिट यूरोप ऑल्सो. And Spain had a bad time, Portugal had a bad time, Italy had a bad time, Germany was badly impacted, but they still stood up. So the solar demand collapsed. This was a good to do thing. This was a thing that you did with a 10-year perspective. It was not something that you wanted to do today. And the game played out, demand dried up, we were all manufacturing, at one hand in India, and on the other hand, the Chinese brought up with the capacity, so there was no respite to us. Large supply at no cost supplies and reduction in demand. We were really brutalized. Government of India had a program in which they wanted to promote the domestic manufacturing, Jawaharlal Nehru Solar Mission, in which there were some phase 1 came, it gave us a respite for a year. Then it went away. Phase 2 came a couple of years later. That had a bad effect on us because there was no continuous demand. And there were peaks and there were troughs. And consequently, one by one, the companies started getting sick. Their ecosystem got affected. Banks, loans were becoming bad. And as this happens, your efficiency further goes down. And combination, एक दिन में तो death होती नहीं है. There is a linear slide that starts to happen. 10 years down, 5 out of those 7 companies are not there anymore. And fortunately, two of us have managed to survive. What could I give the reasons? Difficult to say, but circumstances are greater than human beings. And it's your destiny, it's some of the things that you may have done without knowing or knowing.
बट आई एम श्योर जब ये पीरियड चल रहा होगा तो इसमें आपके जो एम्प्लॉइज होंगे वो पैनिक कर रहे होंगे, पैसों की तंगी आई होगी, प्रमोशंस नहीं हुए होंगे.
तो इसमें क्या, ऑफ कोर्स,
तो ये कैसे इस बीच में, क्योंकि आप खुद कह रहे हैं 6 कंपनियां बंद हो गई, आपने कैसे सर्वाइव कर लिया फिर?
सो ऑब्वियसली सारा इकोसिस्टम खत्म हो जाता है, स्टार्ट्स टू गेट वेरी बैडली अफेक्टेड, सैलरीज टू द एम्प्लॉयज गेट डिलेड, वी गेट पेड बाय आवर क्लाइंट्स लेटर ऑन, money to the vendors get delayed, etc. But I think a question of faith hai, it's a question of people who are more determined. We had faith. And I don't want to make a political statement, but around 2015, in Vigyan Bhavan, Prime Minister Modi made a statement saying that solar is an article of faith for me. And it was not just a statement as a Prime Minister, but also it was a continuum of his policy of solar power in Gujarat as Chief Minister. That gave us a lot of heart. We understood that there would be a lot of gaps because policy implementation is a challenge. Policy can be announced and there is a good intention to do that, but implementation requires a lot of stakeholders to come in, departments, ministries, different states have to come on board. Judicial system is quite, taken to, for example, if a duty is announced, people go to the court to have it withheld or delayed or whatever that happens there. तो उसके बदौलत challenges थे, weak heart का तो काम ही नहीं था, जो जा सकता था वो चला गया, जिसके पास option नहीं था वो चला गया, but we continued to fight. And at the back of the mind we were sure that we would manage. So every time we got an opportunity of growth, as I said, peaks and troughs, every time we got an opportunity of growth, instead of running from there at a better time, we invested again to consolidate.
Like I said in my first line, जहाज़ों को जो डुबा दे तूफान कहते हैं और तूफानों से जो टक्कर ले उसे इंसान कहते हैं. Okay.
So इसको एक और है कि what you do in bad times depends upon what you did in good times. Shakespeare. So अब उसका क्या कहें? तो 2016 का चैलेंज जब एक good time आया, we went in immediately, made significant investment to expand our capacity 3-4 times. Consequently, when the next peak started to come, we had an ability to take greater advantage of it. So somehow we hurtled on, kept growing whenever there was a chance, improved our opportunities to take body hits when the bad times came.
हालांकि जुपिटर में सर चाइना का रोल बड़ा गजब का है, मतलब सजा भी वही थी, दवा भी वही है.
हाँ, करेक्ट.
परेशान भी उन्होंने किया, उत्थान भी उन्होंने किया.
इनफैक्ट मोटिवेट और उन्होंने जो ट्रेंड सेटिंग करके जो हमारा टारगेट एंड गोल बनाया उन्होंने ही किया. टुडे उनके पास टेक्नोलॉजी, सोलर की इमेंस टेक्नोलॉजी है. देयर standards that they have set are very high. And in Jupiter, we are very clear. We want to be the best cell manufacturing company outside of China. So we have targeted ourselves that we will invest in technology, we'll invest in efficiencies and capacity building like the Chinese do. So we have to learn from them. The problem is that the Chinese companies are equal to Chinese government. अब उनसे हम कैसे compete कर सकते हैं? वो बड़ा difficult because उनका scale जो है is 10 times our scale, 8 times our scale, and there is no accountability of losses over there. तो कंपनी वहाँ पैदा होती है, बड़े investments होते हैं, 3-4 साल बाद बंद हो जाती है, कोई उसका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, then दूसरी कंपनी आ जाती है, takes it over from there. Whereas in India, that is because it's a free capitalist country, there is accountability. They don't have that oversight.
तो अगर मैं कहूँ 2008-9 के आसपास जब चाइना ने आप लोग को डेंट दिया और कई सारी कंपनियां आप लोग की बंद हुई, आपके सेम सेक्टर की, या आप लोग स्ट्रगल करे थे, उस लर्निंग फेज में आप, या टफ टाइम में आप लोगों ने चाइना से क्या सीखा था? जो आपने 2016 में इंप्लीमेंट किया और अब हम देख रहे हैं कि आप लोग छाए हुए हैं.
So what we learned from them was 2 things. One is that scale बहुत important होता है. Look forward looking, you must look 3 to 5 years time. Scale is very important. And second is that you need to, it is a technology business, you need to lead in technology. You should not be satisfied by copying technology. They copied Germany. But thereafter they took it over from there. So in a technology game, you need to be the trendsetter, you need to be people who need to add to whatever that जो आपके पास आया उसको इम्प्रूव करो, उसको आगे ले जाओ, उसका कॉस्ट गिराओ, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. एंड दिस इज व्हाट वी लर्न फ्रॉम चाइना. For example, why has the demand for solar come up so high? In 2010, 2011, हमको ये grid parity का concept होता है कि does your solar power be equal to the grid power, which is thermal power. We used to talk about grid parity in 2025. 2018 में आ गई. Today the solar power is cheaper than thermal power. So therefore there is a unlimited demand for solar power. There is from everywhere because आप अगर solar power आज लगा के consume कर सकते हैं, you are paying less than what you are paying by consuming thermal power. Your meter cost from the distribution company is higher than what would it cost you to set it up on your own rooftop.
आप सोलर से इसलिए मत लगाएं कि अंटार्कटिका की बर्फ गल रही है, बचाना है.
हाँ, अब
इसलिए लगाएं क्योंकि पैसे कम लग रहे हैं.
जो स्टार्ट हुआ था ग्रीनिंग ऑफ द प्लैनेट का, उसका तो रैंप अप तभी आएगा ना जब वो इकोनॉमिक सेंस होगा. आफ्टर ऑल सब्सिडी कब तक चलेगी? वो ग्रिड पैरिटी केम बिकॉज देयर वाज अ ह्यूज फोकस ऑन कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग. सो चाइना हैज डेफिनेटली टॉट अस capacity. You should be large in size, think like a Chinese do, which is that what we are thinking of. For example, in our case, हम लोग 30 megawatt per year से start किए थे. By 2025 end, we will be at 6 gigawatt, which is 6,000 megawatt. And all that has not happened over 14, 16 years. It's happened in the last 2 years. Yeah. So in context, जब हमको मौका लगा, we ran with it. That is important. Storm आता है, weather it, and the moment it is clear, make the best use of consolidating, capacity enhancement, go in for better efficiencies, absorb better technology, build up a better team of people. This is a continuous battle, and this is what we learn from them.
तो चलिए, आपने चाइना को इंडिया से तो गायब कर दिया अभी, बट अगर टेक्नोलॉजी वाइज कंपेयर करें हम चाइना को और इंडिया को सोलर में, अभी हम कितना मतलब कॉम्पीट कर रहे हैं, पीछे हैं, क्या सीख सकते हैं, कितना डिफरेंस है?
एक साइकिल बिहाइंड है. they are still ahead of us, but I think with the government support that जो आज हमको मिल रहा है, I think by in the next 2 years to 2.5 years, we would be sufficiently independent of them in terms of technology.
सुपर. चाइना से आपने वैसे एक चीज और भी ली है, एक शौक लिया आपने.
क्या?
चाय का. उसकी शुरुआत भी उन्होंने की थी.
Debate, they are more in green. हम लोग तो of course the tea came from China to India, and it came to where I come from, Bengal and Assam. Yes. So Chinese tea.
So you have a Chinese connection.
Okay. Yeah, I must look at it from that point of view. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So again I'm asking, चाय क्यों पीते हो आप सर? चाय कितना शौक क्यों है?
Well,
it's just कि चाइना को आपने ओवरटेक किया इसलिए शौक चढ़ गया?
नहीं, चाय पीने का शौक तो पहले से था. So tea is something which is very natural to all of us. We are all born in an Indian family where there is tea is made first thing in the morning. If it's a joint family, then the grandfather or father or grandmother is making it for everybody. Every adult child is not supposed to have it. So I think it's intrinsic to our psyche. It's scripted in our genes also. So चाय का शौक तो रहा था, but ये जरूर है कि I have moved towards tasting liquor. You know, liquor tea. I'm referring to that only. So that is more on the Chinese line. You know, they keep sipping through the day. Oh, garam chai, and they're not into mixing it with milk and condiments. So it's just the jasmine or green tea, which is what they drink.
इंडिया में तो हमारे यहाँ मिलाने का शौक हर चीज में.
But उसका भी मजा अलग है.
Okay. आपने IIM कलकत्ता से भी पढ़ाई की है?
हाँ जी.
क्या सीखा वहां से आपने? क्या सीखा जो अब यहाँ काम आया? क्योंकि आपका करियर में देख रहा हूँ अलग-अलग दिशाओं में जाते हुए यहाँ पहुंचा है.
Well, वहाँ से what do you learn there? Firstly, a great institution, and great institution is made by 2-3 things. अगर legacy institution की होती है, it is able to attract some of the best students in the country or some of the better students in the country, and there is a legacy of professors who engage with you and teach you substantially. So what comes out of it is ब्रॉड बेस्ड कॉम्पिटेंसी प्लेटफॉर्म. उसको आप कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं वो डिपेंड करता है. It is not possible that what you learnt is coming to play, but what you learned there, how you used it progressively as you go along. एक जॉब करते हैं, उसमें सक्सीड करते हैं, फेल करते हैं, उससे सीखते हैं, and if you have a learning and absorbing mechanism in your head and in your heart, you become better, and then you go up further. So I think it's just a good starting point that is there. But now there are a lot more people who benefit from it.
आपका वर्किंग एक्सपीरियंस कितना रहा अब तक?
So I've worked for 35 years. Part of it I worked as a consultant with my own company, and since 2005 I'm with Jupiter, attached to them, looking after their entire solar foray.
Almost 20 years. So अगर इस 35 साल के एक्सपीरियंस को आपको एक लाइन में समराइज करना और बताना हो किसी को जो आपको सुन रहा हो कि यार सक्सेस का फॉर्मूला ये होता है, ऐसे सफलता मिल जाती है, वो जो जल्दी पैनिक कर रहे हैं 35 साल के अनुभव से आपको.
So it's not a sprint, it's a long run. Circumstances are greater than you. A lot of times things will overwhelm you, but doesn't matter. As long as you keep learning and investing in yourself, you will come out of it. Yeah. So short term nahi hai. It has to be forward looking, and you have to look at it from a point of view of multiples of 5 years and 5 years. You cannot be balancing your balance sheet, personal balance sheet every year. You need to look at it from a longer term perspective. Confidence hai apne mein, and self-actualization process, learning process should be institutionalized. You will always grow. And for youngsters today, such dramatic opportunities that are available. But don't allow short-term to overwhelm you. You will have to look at it from a longer-term perspective.
American Express to Jupiter. ये स्विच क्यों?
I mean,
वहाँ अच्छे पैसे मिल रहे होंगे.
A great question, but I left because I wanted new experiences. You know what you do if you end up doing the same thing. 10 साल का experience अगर आप count करें, it could be 1 year repeated 9 times, or it could be 10 unique years. I do believe that we should keep moving on to have rich experiences of different nature. And if you find that you are repeating the same job and you are experiencing the same thing, then probably it's time to move on. And I felt the same. Time to move on, moved on to different industries. And as long as I find sufficient challenge, which gives me an opportunity to improve my actualization curve, self-actualization curve, I'm happy. And this is what I think I would recommend people should follow.
Okay. Solar power industry का अभी golden period चल रहा है?
हाँ. Solar power today, personally, I believe that the period of globalization is over. There will be now blocks, right? And solar power is the need of the day, which is on the demand side, and supply side that because there are going to be trade blocks, free trading that China benefited from 2000 to 2010, 15, 16, I personally feel is over. And therefore, local manufacturers, people who are able to take the confidence of jumping into it, investing in it, and building a robust organization, sophisticated in nature, but robust to weather the storm, they will really grow high. And solar is definitely the way forward.
Energy source में renewable में solar सबसे important रहने वाला या और?
At this point in time, yes. See, wind is very useful, but wind has limitations in context of, in Indian context, limitation in context of natural places available for you to, harness it. Solar में तो unlimited India में है.
But जैसे North East हो गया या आपके particular months हो गए, उसमें solar को लेकर issues होते होंगे. So क्या ये इस पे dependency long term में अच्छी है? या you should have some other backup also?
So in solar, of course, the point that you make is that it's photovoltaic, so it doesn't need sun alone, it needs light. So when the light goes bad, the output comes down, which is true. So technology and the power of the cells and the modules are so high today that it is able to mitigate this to some extent. And what solar is now waiting to get married to is storage. And storage is really coming very cheap and very fast. So good batteries. So if solar power generated is compounded with good storage solution, then imagine having cheap power harnessed in an environmental friendly manner and stored in a battery, right, in a very economically rewarding manner, which will allow you to have access to solar power 24 hours a day. You don't need to go in for transmission from 1 kilometer to 2,000 miles and 10,000 miles. You have local generation, local storages, and local consumption. So moving forward in years to come, and now years to come doesn't happen in multiples of 5-10 years. It happens in 1 year, 2 years. The business cycles have shortened a lot. Solar and storage is very powerful. Is very powerful, and I don't think the importance of it or the relevance of it can be undermined at all.
But क्या इस इंडस्ट्री का फ्यूचर गवर्नमेंट पे भी काफी डिपेंड करता है? I'm asking this question because जिस फेज में आप लोग का डाउनफॉल था, there was a separate government. इस गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसी अलग रही है कई सारी चीजों को लेकर, इसमें आपका राइज मुझे दिख रहा है, जो आपने भी जिक्र किया कई बार कि पॉलिसी को लेकर या प्रधानमंत्री के स्टेटमेंट को कोट किया, कहीं जहन में रहता है?
रहता था, but I think there is a general consensus to solar across the board now. Number two, it is too deeply rooted now. I don't think any dispensation would try to reverse it at all. It's not logical. It's economically rewarding now. Today you don't need to subsidize. You need to safeguard from China. Subsidize used to happen 5, 7, 8 years back when you need to put money to subsidize. Today the greater emphasis is, the larger emphasis is safeguard from anti-dumping. China dumps at below the cost. उससे आपको safeguard करने की दरकार है. So today it is more a supply side that you need to protect. Demand is taken care of.
Okay. State to state government में cooperation में issues होते हैं? इंडियन पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम को हम जानते हैं, अभी जस्ट थोड़ी देर पहले हम बात कर रहे थे, मेरे एक मेहमान ने इस बात का जिक्र किया कि अलग अलग स्टेट्स में अलग अलग चैलेंजेस आते हैं, कई बार सेम गवर्नमेंट हो तो इजी होता है, नहीं होती तो कई बार चैलेंजेस आते हैं, तो इसके एक्सपेंशन में कभी आप लोग को भी ऐसे इश्यूज हुए?
So let me put it in two ways. Broadly, there is a acceptance and adoption of solar. Depending upon the nature of the government, how efficiently they are executing policies on the ground is the second area. If there is administrative efficiency, I think there is sufficient leadership resolve to implement solar policies. I don't see anywhere that there is a need to come back on it or reverse it. It's just a question of which state is efficiently executing it now. Our general impression in the industry now is that most of the policy makers and policy custodians are at it to execute it better. And by the day, things are getting better and better. So I would reckon that moving forward in the next year or two, all this will get embedded in our system, and this would also be like an automobile industry which has become so matured in the country.
Okay. दुनिया में भी सोलर टेक्नोलॉजी जो है वो काफी तेज एडवांस हो रही है. कहीं और की फैसिलिटी या कहीं और की टेक्नोलॉजी आपको लगता है कि यार बड़ी फैसिनेटिंग है, ये थोड़ा सा मैं अगर इंडिया में हम इसको अच्छे से इम्प्लीमेंट कर दें तो ये गेम चेंजर हो जाएगा?
So I think all of us who are now setting up a scale, which is as we talk about ourselves, we have plans and we have allocated resources to invest in research and development. So what we are totally engaging with different institutes, whether in Germany or US and wherever it is available, to access new technologies which will keep making us better and better. We are not in solar to manufacture today and tomorrow. We are in it for the long run. And we realize it's a technology game, so therefore there have to be improvements and adoptions of new technologies. So we're conscious of that and we're working on it. So a company which will not be sensitive to this will face major challenges. And this time the challenges will not be from China, would be from Indian-bred competition, but at least we'll be fighting amongst ourselves.
That's great. ये शानदार
है ना? At least amongst ourselves, बाहर तो नहीं जाएगा.
तो इसमें नेक्स्ट क्या हो सकता है? सोलर में भी एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी में नेक्स्ट क्या हो सकता है?
So I think there are a couple of technology in cell manufacturing. There are a couple of technologies which are around the corner. First, what happens is that people are able to do R&D to bring it and do it at a lab level. Then they are able to do it at a quasi-quantum level, which is they set up a small 100, 200 megawatt trial lines and see how it happens. Essentially changing the processing methodology for solar cells, right? And what solar cell is measured by the efficiency it creates, by the efficiency of power it can generate. So today, for example, 23% is a purple patch efficiency. It's going to become 25 soon with the new technologies, and it may go up to 26 to 27%. This is what you need to keep in mind and stay abreast with that. So if you're going to talk about solar cells being replaced, no. Processes would change. And I think solar cells and solar module technology is here for good, well, at least for 10 years, till such time people could find ways and means of generating solar power otherwise. But they are here for good. You need to improve upon your processes. You need to change the process methodology wherein which you can generate greater power out of the same surface.
कभी ऐसा हो सकता है इंडिया में कि 70 to 80% पॉपुलेशन भी जो है वो सोलर पे पूरी तरह डिपेंडेंट हो जाए? जैसे अभी सोलर है आपके, आप सब कहते हो चीप हो गया है, आप सब्सिडी की जरूरत नहीं है, बट स्टिल इसका आम लोगों में यूजेज अभी इतना नहीं है। सो क्या आने वाले टाइम में ऐसा हो सकता है कभी?
थोड़ा सा इनपुट, प्राइम मिनिस्टर का एक रूफटॉप प्रोग्राम है, 1 crore households, 3 to 5 kilowatt. This is for common people. And आप रूफटॉप पे 3 से 5 किलोवाट का एक प्रोजेक्ट लगा लीजिए, 15 से 16 पैनल्स लग जाएंगे आपकी, and the power that you generate will then be fed into the grid. So the solar power in our country is being used to supplement the income of people, farmers, through the Kusum pump scheme that you generate, and surplus pump se pani aayega, irrigation. So therefore there is a better utilization of water, and excess power you feed into the grid. Similarly for the urban and the rural household, you put it on your rooftop. 1 crore rooftop is the target. So I think the work is on, and it is extremely blended with the people at all levels of income and strata. So that I think is a little bit off when you say that it is only for 20 to 30%. I think it is being attacked at the lower level of the pyramid altogether.
पावर स्टोरेज का भी काफी जिक्र भी कई लोगों ने किया कि अभी स्टोरेज भी अच्छा हो रहा है, आप अपने अड़ोस पड़ोस सप्लाई कर सकते हैं। क्या ऐसा समय आ सकता है कि अगर मान लीजिए 15 दिन बारिश हो रही है, सो हमने इतनी पावर स्टोर कर ली कि हम सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं 20 दिन आने वाले समय में?
सो मैं अगर 15 दिन को साइड में रख के बोलूं, यस, स्टोरेज। आप अच्छा एज्यूम इसको ये करिए कि आपने सोलर से पावर जनरेट करी, ड्यूरिंग द डे यूज किया, एक बैटरी में उसको स्टोर कर दिया, और रात भर आपने उसको यूज कर लिया, बिकॉज रात में तो
इन्वर्टर जैसे हम पहले करते थे,
एंड बैटरी से यूज कर लिया, देन नेक्स्ट डे अगेन इट हैपेंस। दिस वाज द डिटरेंट टू दिस वाज समथिंग वेरी सिंपल, बट द बैटरी की कॉस्ट बहुत हाई थी, उनकी स्टोरेज कैपेसिटीज लो थी। तो what would then happen कि solar independent power was cheap, but the storage solar power was very expensive. That is becoming very cheap. And fortunately in the world now, business cycles have shrunk. So therefore what we thought would take 5-7 years is happening in the next couple of years. So I would think storage would be economically very, very viable in the next 2 years. And solar would be landscaping it differently altogether. Generate kiya, store kiya, use kiya. Don't need to transmit it. Look at the loss of transmission, look at the amount of capital that you need to invest in it. Why? Because the capacity is a lot. So I'm not going to say that thermal will disappear or, there is going to be no nuclear. All these powers are going to stay. But solar progressively will start occupying a larger cake. Renewable is already about 25%. So it would start to become more and more as we go along.
35 साल की लंबी जर्नी में जो शुरुआत में आपने सीखा या शुरुआत में किया, डू यू बिलीव अब धीरे धीरे सब काम आ रहा है कहीं ना कहीं? क्या उस यात्रा में सब काम आता है? कुछ भी बेकार नहीं आता?
नहीं, कुछ बेकार तो जाता नहीं है, बट आई थिंक एक जर्नी में एक चीज बड़ी सीखनी पड़ती है, दैट यू नीड टू अनलर्न टू लर्न मोर, यू नीड टू अनक्लटर टू क्लर। सो अनलेस यू हैव अ कैपेसिटी टू से आउट एंड पिक अप मोर, यू विल नेवर लर्न। सो एक जर्नी में तो ये सीख लिए यार कि first is be open, and in order to be open to it, you need to be able to, to unlearn yourself, and then you are open to get more.
Beautiful. I started with a quote and I will end with the quote कि मिल सके आसानी से उसकी ख्वाहिश किसको है, ज़िद उसकी थी जो मुकद्दर में लिखा नहीं था। I mean that time Chinese के सामने लगा नहीं होगा, but आज you guys are dominating. So all the best, sir. Thank you so much for talking us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.